possession, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They'll throw it on first down. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown, Texans. And the Aztecs will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Bradley. The sweet feet buy a little time. Wasting no time taking a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around.
And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Drops it off to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll run it to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. He makes a grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes his connection. And he will score! Touchdown, San Diego State!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. He unleashes a long one. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT set. And the Cowboys will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. offense set on first down. Running it to the right. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Howard. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Aztecs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. He's at the 10, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
Hey, boss, I'm going to let you have it, man. You sound like you got a lot going on. I'm going to let you have it, man. Sorry, man. You heard me, boss? You got it, man. You got it. You got a lot going on. You got it, bro. You got a lot going on. You got it, bro. You got it.
And the Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Line gets set, first down. Running to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Hey, sorry to bother you, man. What's that Shador rating? Man, that's the first person I've seen play with him.
Then you go attack deep later on.
After that last completion, it's second down.
It's pretty legit.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise. Might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, looking to throw at Sanders. He'll pull it down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls, and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, what happens is that DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
On the move, it's Hunter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bucs!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Booker. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a grab and go for the score. PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to the quarterback. Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking down the middle. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Francis. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 17, Texas 7.
And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, on offense, you're trying to catch them napping on third and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being fooled and giving themselves an opportunity now to get the ball back.
Yeah, and you got to do a better job not getting in third and long. Offense has to be better on first and second down, so you're not forced in these fourth down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Howard. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but not able to come away with the completion.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Francis. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 10. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. So as big as that touchdown was, equally as big, converting this 2-point attempt and making it a 1-score game. Back to pass, it's Howard. Extending the play. Throws to the wideout. He makes the grab for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by a single possession late. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, he missed it, no good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
23, Texas 15.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, you look at the clock, we've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice by.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things
Good game, bro. Good game.
Seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to
Damn,
think
I'll
about
come here and say good game. Here we go. Yeah.